welcome to Classic Confessions Earrings. So there's sort of various rules I think help with jewellery, and we're going to go into sort of face shape and the best earrings. But I've always been a big earring girl, and because I have a very, very long neck, I've always wanted to fill this space in a sort of like that, because it sort of broadens my face out. Whereas I've got a few earrings here which are really long, like this, for example, and it will only sort of kind of exaggerate in a way the length of my neck. The other thing to consider as well is colour of earrings and the colour of your hair and the colour of an outfit. Whilst we're here, I just want to say that I get sent quite a few earrings, especially by the Trinny tribe, and I just want to show you some of the latest things I was sent, because I'm always so enchanted when people send things. So I met a lady in India when I was there, but she gave me these really rather pretty earrings.
Gorgeous.
Which are gorgeous, and they're from a brand called Kessia.
Wow.
Yeah. But I can't wait to wear those. Very unusual because they're like sort of amber with navy.
Yeah.
And I like that colour combination. It made me feel inspired. And also another brand, Tada and Toy, and a lady gave me these earrings as well, which I haven't worn yet, I've just got. And they're sort of unusual for me, but because I don't normally wear hoops. So should we just quickly start with what I bought in India?
Okay, let's start.
All right, so my least expensive earrings, which are about sort of £30, were probably, or £25 were these, which are just the most incredible colour, and they're from a shop in Delhi called Aquamarine. How I did actually wear them is with this, you know, having this sort of as a long necklace and have them over, and it just, they're so fun, and they just, you know, if I was wearing a plain white dress as well, they would just give me something extra for that dress.
I see what you mean though about filling in that space.
It does
Your
fit in
neck?
that space, yeah. And then I went back to the shop and I saw they did them in pink and green.
So you had to get them.
So I got them pink and green. And then I went a few days later and I thought, I didn't see those first time round. These I could wear with a sort of beautiful green. I think if I wore that eau de Nil with that pink, it would be incredible. And also it gives me inspiration to see what outfits you can make. So if I look at these colours, sorry, I've got henna on the back of my hand, that sort of lovely dirty blue with the slightly dirty pink, and then this kind of more fuchsia with the green. There's so much inspiration there for clothes.
Yeah. Are they heavy?
No, they're not actually that heavy.
Oh,
and then at the back, even though they're, you know, this is the classic thing that they paint on the back of the enamel in earrings, and I just love the fact that the back is as interesting as the front. So if you have your hair up, you know, there's a beautiful back to the earring, which we don't think about so much here. And then my most expensive earrings I got there were these pearl earrings, and they are sassy pearls, so they are real pearls. And I just think the gold is a tiny bit warm, but they're so beautiful as a shape, and the way they fall. I'd probably wear them with white. When you go into a store and somebody's saying, oh, they're real pearls, what you have to do, my grandmother always taught me this, is you have to go in there with your teeth. They might not like it, but if they say they're real, they shouldn't mind you doing anything about it. And they shouldn't make a mark. If they make a mark, they're not. So that's, I always remember that, and I'm always going into jewelry shops going,
Biting the
when
pearls.
somebody says they're real. But I just think they're so beautifully made, and I just love the construction, and they were £300, but I think they would have been much more here.
Yeah.
So I think everybody should have a pearl earring. The lady with the pearl earring, yeah. And I have lots of different types. So some I got in India last time are these, which I wear a lot when I wear a white dress, and I'll wear a bright red lip. This is an example of a really long earring, which does elongate my my neck. So when I wear these, I actually wear my hair down, and I have them so that you just see that little bit coming through, and then it works really well. So I have them like that. But if I have them with my hair back, they're quite, everything becomes quite long.
Yeah.
But if I wore these, I'd probably wear maybe a white dress or a black dress, and it might just be round neck and clean, and have that there and have a red lip.
Lovely.
that is pearls and diamonds. And I think pearls and diamonds come in many forms. So pearls and diamonds, my oldest pearl and diamond, this is a one from the 30s or 50s actually. And there was this fantastic jeweler called Marola on Kensington Church Street. And I would go in whenever I got a bonus when I was in my 20s, and I'll buy a pair of her earrings. And she had some very famous 50s people who did beautiful pearl-based jewellery, whose names I can't remember, but these I got from there. And they're also unusually a clip earring. My sister hasn't pierced her ears, and some people don't pierce their ears, and they're a clip. But I've worn these so often, and they're really good friends.
They remind me of your disco ball necklace.
They are. I don't know if I can quite wear them together.
No.
Then gold and pearl is another option. These are from Zara, but they're just great, these earrings, because they give a little bit of something in the summer. And if you have a sort of shorter neck and you just want something, let's say you're somebody who wears a very little delicate earring, consider something like this with a little, you know, something hanging. It's got a bit bigger than what you're used to, but it's not going crazy like something like that.
Kind of neutral.
Kind of neutral. And if you had a shorter neck like that, it just, all the proportionality works. There's dangle room.
There's dangle room.
There's dangle room. And these were, you know, Zara is brilliant at inexpensive costume jewellery, and it also doesn't fall apart hugely. Another one I got were these from Zara, and Chloe and I have worn these for lots of different things, but you know, when I wear a sort of black tuxedo with a red lip, I might do that. One of my favourite ways of wearing these earrings is with black and white top. I could do it with black and white gingham or something else, but it's just the fact that you've got that lovely pearl and it's round, and then a polka dot sort of emulates the shape of the earring, and I quite like that combination. Sorry, let me just get those on, like that. And because I'm wearing black and white, I'm going to wear a red lip, so I'll just put that on so you can see like that. And I could even put my hair up for these, just have that sort of moment of, you know, the hair like in a sort of Spanish look and feel to it, but then it really deserves a red lip. So I'm just going to use some Rossi lip to cheek. I think a pearl and a red lip are best friends, because that just totally changed the look and the feel of an outfit. And it was literally a lip and an earring. It does totally change the look, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing how I just love this. And it's very, sometimes you need that, you know, if you're not used to wearing your hair back, having an earring just gives you the confidence to wear your hair back a bit. So otherwise I just feel it's a bit bare. So that's pearl, that's my pearl moment. And then my latest pearl ones, which I'll show you actually because I adore them, are from Simone Rocha. Simone Rocha.
Yeah.
I always get her name wrong. And she does every year a different earring. And the first ones I got were these, and what I loved about them is that they were silver and pearl, because I wear like a cuff like this, my Tiffany cuff I showed you last time, and that combination, I just want to have, you know, the cuff and the earring together, and that's something I wear a lot. It's like nearly an everyday staple. Whenever I'm wearing an earring, I'll put these on. And what I love about her earrings is they're different either side. So it's sort of something that a really old friend of mine's mum would always just wear one earring, and I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of confidence to do that, especially if it's a huge earring. This woman was wearing this one earring like this, and I just thought that's so cool. And I nearly said to her, have you lost an earring? But I realised actually no, this is a one earring moment.
It's a statement.
And she gave it to me, the earring. It was the nicest thing. But I just have to show you as well, if you've lost an earring and you have the confidence and it's a cool earring, it's how you do it. And the way to do it is that mix and match moments. If I wear this on the other side to wear just a little something, so people don't then say, oh no, and they look and they realise you have lost an earring. I don't know if these are going to be right, because they're probably, I need to do gold here to get that right. And I don't really have any small gold earrings. Oh my God, there's a whole earring bit I realised I have pulled over here of my little small things.
Oh.
Yeah. So, this just, I suppose, reminded me of the fact I have many small gold earrings, but I don't wear them. But we go through phases in life, so I'm going to consider, would I wear them now? All right, so this is just a little selection of, God, this is my earring life, and oh my God, all of, oh. It's just like, I can't believe, look. So I have got all these tiny, lovely earrings, and like this one, in fact, I don't know if I have two now. Yes, I do have two. These are from my grandmother, like that.
Oh.
And they're so delicate. They're Victorian, I think.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
And so pretty. And I just, you know, would you do mix and match? Maybe this is too perspex with traditional, but I'll find something, and it's quite fun to do that mix and match. So let's come up and think in our own earrings, the ones you put in the pile if you've lost the other earring, how you could then bring them back to life.
Yeah.
So whilst we're here, some of my favorites, so those are a favorite, and I've got to think about how I wear them again. These I got from Bottega Veneta, and they do some really, actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to change, because I think this is too busy.
Okay.
I wanted to show you with a clean canvas, so let me just get my clean canvas on and we'll go back. So these were some earrings from my mother, and I just haven't worn them since she died. Well, I got, you know, I got them when she died, but they are actually really pretty. And I think we go through different phases of thinking that's too dating, that earring, and then suddenly it feels ageless. So I think that's really soft and does something nice.
It does.
Yeah.
And sometimes you might just wake up and really want to wear them.
And just really want to wear them, so they're there. And then what else have I got here? There's some other ones in there. Let me see what else I've got. You know, I go through a phase of people I love for jewellery, and Bottega Veneta, which is incredibly different now because they have this kind of very modern, you know, mad neon colours and things, but they did these kind of earrings, and these ones too, like that.
Yeah, they're lovely.
They're just easy, and they go with everything. They're neutral. They're what I call a neutral earring.
And I haven't seen any others like that on the high street.
No, that's the thing. They do feel different. A fun earring is an essential. Something that brings humour. So wearing a pineapple, you never thought how much you might need to wear a pineapple. But you know, I put these on now, and I could put them on with this white, but if I put them on with a green dress and I had this pineapple, it would make the dress, you know.
They just look like lovely earrings, and then you get close up and you're like, oh, they're pineapples.
They're pineapples. Pineapples, who would have thought? These are all little Indian ones again that I got last time I was in India, and I haven't worn these. I've got so many pairs of them like this, but Lila's discovered them, so she'll be wearing them. All right, that's the little ones. That was a digression, Jemima, the little one. So let's just go back. A gold earring. I think if you suit gold, is an earring that everybody should have, and a big gold earring, a fun big gold earring. So I'm quite long on mad fun gold earrings. So I'm just going to show you a selection of goldeny earrings. So we've got the kind of really mad piece, which I'm sure I won't even think that it wouldn't be, that this must be a Liat Ginsberg, because whenever I pick something up I think, where on earth did I get that? It's Liat.
And she, so interesting.
I know, they're just so mad. But this diamond shape emphasises cheekbones really well because it has that slash going in, and it kind of gives you like cheekbone here more than here.
Yeah, it's like tailoring for your face.
It is tailoring for your face, Jemima. Fantastic. So, other gold earrings I adore. Chalk Jewellery is an amazing woman I had on an elevator pitch, and she makes these all with laser cutting, and they're made of wood, and they're so light. And if you kind of always get little, you know, ear infections because of the weight of earrings or things, these are incredible. And they just, it's like I feel I have air on my ears.
You can wear them all day. There's
wear them all
nothing
day
worse
long.
than it really hurting,
Yeah.
and you know you've got to wear them.
And if you have, you know, if you like hoops but you want to go further in hoop land, it's about getting circular earrings that have a little bit more than a gold hoop.
Lovely.
But I love those. And what I really like is they're silver and gold. And for me, being neutral, I wear both. So I could then wear a silver or gold bag, silver or gold shoes, you know, and it would work. So
it's fun to mix those metals.
It's fun to mix those up. And then she made little ones here too, like tiny little things like that.
And I suppose because you've just got one ear piercing, for all those ladies who've got more,
then you could put them further up, or you could do that up
and
there.
just have a mix.
Yeah.
And lovely.
These, I can't remember where I got these from, and I love these. And I think they are from one of those journeys that took me to the Netherlands or to Belgium or to India or to Israel, and there was some jewellery there that we were using for the show, and I bought them. But I think what I like is they're sort of delicate. They're like a leaf, but they have this little dangly bit.
They're like cut out, aren't they?
They're like cut out. Yeah, they're slightly like the laser cut, and they're very, very light. All costume, and probably were, you know, sort of 20 quid or something, but mean a lot. Then I've got, yeah, these, there's some I think I won't know if I keep. These are another India again, but they're just teardrop. And teardrop is, I think, one of the most universally flattering shape of earrings. Like if we put them on all of us, it'd be interesting to see, does this shape work and could we wear it? So I think we could do it. Should we do that and just see if this is a universally flattering shape?
Okay.
Yeah. So Charlie is a sweetheart shape face. So Charlie has also got a long neck like me, but she's got a very delicate face. So going quite big can be tricky. So it's got to have a delicateness about it. But when I look at that on Charlie's face, I think it's beautiful. And I don't think it's too much. And I think it sort of echoes in a reverse your sweetheart shape. So I love that shape on you a lot, actually. Do you ever wear this shape?
No, I don't. I'm sort of more of a necklace person, but no, it is.
Do you think they
nice
look
shape.
pretty?
Gorgeous.
I thought they look fabulous.
Yeah.
So Jemima, your face is, I would say, oval more than heart shape. It's always difficult going into somebody's ear,
I
isn't it?
know.
It's like, maybe you should go in your own ear because I don't want to sort of.
Does it make you cringe a bit?
Yeah, it does. It does. I'm like, no, am I going to come out the? Oh my God. Okay. So I think the shape is beautiful, but the colour of the gold is very warm, and you suit slightly cooler. So it goes with your hair, and sometimes earrings, I think, should contrast the hair a little bit. They shouldn't, you know, fall in exactly to the colour of the hair. So the shape is really pretty, but would you go for something that's cooler in its yeah, and that would stand out from your hair? So having a gold earring. So which are my favourites? I got to choose my favourites. Really tricky. I'm probably going to choose. Oh no, I'm going to choose those because I do. Even though I'm neutral, I do love these, and I wear them a lot. So that's
Yeah,
those.
you always give
Yeah,
back
that's
to
it.
those.
So a pearl, a gold. Now a colour.